Hi everyone, how you doing? I've just decided to do this live stream tonight with all the madness, all the craziness that's going on at the minute with the coronavirus and stuff. Today it was announced there also that even McDonald's was closing down after they were doing a lot of advertising the last few days on TV because a lot of other places had closed down. Um, they've actually closed down as well. So it's completely crazy right now. The stuff that's actually going on. So just excuse me 1 second. I'm just trying to get some things working here. Few last minute technical things going on here. I'm just sharing this in a few places and giving it a few minutes to let some people actually gather up here. Okay, so share in a group. Okay, share in a group. Okay, so with this coronavirus stuff going on and everything, I just think it's really important for people who haven't thought about it. Hi Thanasis, how are you doing, sir? From Greece, how's things? I hear you are all under lockdown there as well. Now, feel free at any stage if anyone in the group wants to hop on and chat with me. You're more than welcome. What I'll do here is I'll stick a wee link up on screen. Okay, so if you want to join in with me, I can actually add you. Okay, I can add you into the live stream. So if you just go to asksatirist.com/join live, you can jump on with me and join in the conversation. I think we can take up to like 3 or 4 people, so we're not limited to just one. So anyway, like I say, things have been really difficult for a lot of people. Loads of people at the minute are getting unemployed, and one of the things I've been doing for a very long time is I've been going on about this for many years to people about having an online business, and if your business isn't online, you might not be in business and stuff like that. And it's really hit home with me just how important those statements were. And I realised with a lot of traditional businesses and things, going bust and being obsolete because of online sales and stuff, it was relevant. But at this time, it's more relevant than any time, obviously, because we're all sort of locked up inside. Now, a lot of the excuses that myself and loads of other people would maybe use, for example, I don't have time and stuff like that, they're completely gone, right? Because we've got loads of time here to do videos, to create content, to make websites, to share stuff on social media, to list items that we're selling, and if you're in a country that the post hasn't been locked down yet. In a lot of countries, the post has been locked down as well, which is pretty crazy. I think in the US now we can't get or send post there, and in Spain the same thing's happening. Where I'm based in the UK at the minute, and UK and Ireland, basically, the post's still working and things are still being able to be sent. But who knows how long that will last with the way things actually are. Okay, so I've decided to do, because I think at this time especially, people have loads of time, and a lot of people have put off, actually starting an online business, right? They've just put it off because they're busy with their work, they're busy with their, everyday life, shopping, things like that. Now a lot of those things we're not actually getting time. We're not getting time to do. We can't do, right, because we can't go out because we don't want to get, we don't get our family sick, or we don't get ourselves sick, or members of our families. Hi Daniel, how are you doing, sir? Why don't you hop on with me here for a chat? If you go to asksatiris.com/join live, Daniel, join in, sure. Give us a bit of crack here. It's crazy what's going on at the moment, so I think you're the guy for give us all a bit of extra motivation here at this time. I think we're all up for that. So anyway, so I've decided basically to create a blogging course, okay, free blogging training. And in the blogging training, I'm going to show people step by step how to set up their website, how to set up their blog, and how to basically do everything from setting up their blog, creating it, all the implementations and things that you should really do in your blog, and as well as that, how to actually get your blog out there on all the social networks, social media, how to syndicate it and stuff like that, how to connect it up, how to automate it, right, using systems, how to automate your emails and your posts and your videos and stuff like that. Yeah, Daniel, it's just, let me see if I can, how can I send it to you here? Whereabouts are you watching from? Because I am, let me see, hold on, yeah. Okay. Okay, I put it on the stream here. You should be able to see the link now, Daniel. Let me know if you've got it there. So like I said, I'm going to be starting that. That's the one. Yep, that's it. So let me see. Let me know when you're in here. Hi Karen, how you doing? Yeah, you're on Facebook. Yeah, if you click on that link, it should take you. Here into the live stream, Daniel. What happened when you clicked asksatiris.com/, or if you click that link up at the top, it should bring you in. Okay, so just while Daniel's getting in here, I'll just stick up the link here. I'm going to be starting tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Yep, can indeed. Okay, so HTTPS. I'm just sending you the link now, Daniel. 1 second, everyone. www.com/. Okay. I'll just put the link up on the screen again. Right. Join live. Okay, try that. See how that goes. It should work, Daniel, on your computer or your phone. You don't need to be in your phone to use this. It's actually probably better on your computer. So you can get access. You're going to be able to get access to the free training. Now, in the meanwhile, Daniel's going to be on with us in a second when he gets the link working here. In the meanwhile, I'll just put up the link for the free blogging training. Okay, so you can actually get access to. Hi Daniel, how are you doing?
Yes, good.
Cool. Nice to see you, sir.
Yes. Half five, my friend.
Yeah. All good. I'm just
Oh,
looking
good, yeah.
to see. Are you showing up here with us? Let me see. Just need to.
It says you're currently live, but I don't know, is it?
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Just want to make sure. Let me see.
I think I am. I'm not sure.
Okay, so.
Hello?
Yep, I think. Yep, that's us both. That's us both
Okay,
here.
happy days.
Okay, let me just get one of these things down because they're covering our faces. Too much stuff going on.
Okay.
There we go. So
I
how are you
know,
keeping, sir? You
very
keeping
busy.
well?
Yeah.
Yeah. All go.
Yeah, all go. Especially now, I'm getting loads of requests for online coaching, group coaching. I just finished the Zoom call
Yeah.
with one of the network marketing companies, and now after this. I have only 15 minutes. Then let's go through the way to the point, and then I have another Zoom. Then
Very
yes,
good.
you're asking me for motivation. Well, what we need to do is first realize, that in every challenging situations, we can go like most donkeys go, follow the crowd or go opposite,
Absolutely.
and, find a way for yourself and the niche for today that you can, actually have a benefit of this or take advantage of the situation. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I always come up with the system which I got from Jack Canfield.
Okay.
And Jack is very good showing that, there's E plus R equals O. I don't know if you know this one.
Okay.
E, which means event happen.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot change the event.
Yeah.
You cannot change the weather. You cannot change the sunshine. Blah blah blah. It is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can respond. The only control you have over is on your response. You can respond negatively.
Absolutely.
And have negative outcome.
Yeah.
Or you can respond positively and you can have positive outcome.
Absolutely.
And I know it's easy to say when you have, challenging times with money and all that stuff, but really what it is, Bob Proctor is a big fan of this. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. It's happened. Yeah. Either this will control me or I will take control of it.
Of course.
And if I take a charge of, I'm taking control of the situation, of this corona stuff, all this bullshit stuff. Yeah, it is serious. It is.
Yeah.
It's not the bullshit, but what I'm looking for is something in my head that this is just, like Bob Proctor always says, you create your own economy.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah.
And you can change anything, but you have to start with yourself first.
Absolutely.
Then the first, I take control 100%, what I have right now.
Yep.
And what I can do about it.
Yep.
That's the second part.
Yep.
And, what I can do about it, like I move on from, selling houses, selling this. Now I'm focusing on online, because online is the only way you can actually produce something, yeah?
Absolutely.
Which is very good. And then now I'm using as well time, which I will spend probably, I supposed to be in Dubai last week, but I didn't go because they canceled all that stuff. I had a speech for one of the companies.
Yeah.
And I decided, okay, I have 3 days. Those 3 days will pass by. I can be pissed off and what the fuck, blah, 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 they cancel. Yeah. Or I have a choice to control the situation. I took the Andy Harrington course. I took the Tony Robbins course, and I review it because I had this time,
Exactly.
And because I've done it,
now
I have a bigger energy and bigger force. Even today I was using those materials which I just learned over the weekend,
Cool.
It always benefit. But tell me, Sotiris, I'm gonna go back to you now. How do you see?
I
using
just want to say something back to you before you go off, right? Because not everybody,
Okay.
not everybody on here, knows you. Okay, so
okay, sorry.
I just wanted to just say a quick word there. I met Daniel a few years ago, and I went to. He was doing some coaching in Belfast, and I went to his coaching stuff. Very motivational guy. He came off very badly on a bike. It was last year, wasn't it? Last year.
Yeah, it was
last year.
August. Yeah.
And they basically told him you had a 5% chance of being able to walk, wasn't it?
Yeah.
5% chance, right?
Well, doctors told me you have a 5% that you're gonna walk. And by the way, sign the papers in Royal Victoria, just in case if you don't, basically where your body parts will go.
Yeah.
And I said, my fucking 5% is gonna win. I'm gonna prove you that you're all wrong.
Yeah. And like it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Like you were, there in that bed, like not able to move, and like within a few weeks, months again, there you were again, in the gym and all fucking rocking and rolling, and like
yes, but
amazing.
Yes, but it's not amazing, and it is like wow. I had 14 small bones broken, like 5 ribs here, puncture lungs.
Absolutely.
And then I had the spine. I have a metal work, 16 screws. That's why I'm walking. I had my times when I had depression, even during the hospital. Mr. Motivator, Mr. Result Coach has depression. Yes, you can have.
Of course.
But if you have a good enough tools to brainwash yourself towards good, then it's very helpful, and that's what I've used, and it really works for me. But life, God, whatever you believe, universe, it always give you lessons.
Yeah, absolutely.
It will always give you like a trial moments.
Yeah.
I'm checking your cards, Mr. Motivator. Yes, your finals are free. I remember when I was like in a hospital and my money doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, of course.
Like they lie me down on the bed wrong way, and I was screaming, crying, and no one came for a full day, and because of that ribs went into my lungs, and that's how I punctured second lungs in Flappen Hospital. But I've realized even the pain, but the moment I've realized it doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank account.
Absolutely.
You are just and I just realized it was so deep to me that now I'm totally respect everything.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because I had those moments, Sotiris, when I would make my first £1 million, I was like, yeah, I can do this, blah, 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 Porsche, all that cars, blah. But I've realized in a hospital that, there will be moments when you will be put into the test by God, by universe. And that's what it was,
Yeah, absolutely.
And says, what are you going to do now?
Absolutely.
Mr. Motivator,
Absolutely.
Mr. Result Coach, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
And now, second, coronavirus, yes, it's serious, but even I was doing my coaching session with my client who owns apartments. He's into apartments, short stay apartments. And we could concentrate on closing the business, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But I said, no, let's go opposite. Everyone is closing, everyone is reducing.
Yeah.
You're going to boom, and let's look where the opportunities are. He says, what do you mean opportunities? Right now, everyone is closed. I said, no, there is opportunity. There is probably even more clients than before.
Absolutely.
What do you mean?
Absolutely.
And you know what we come up with? We come up to go to National Health Service and says, the doctors who wants to be protected and stay in the environment, blah, blah, blah. And we got £50,000 booking.
Brilliant.
Because of just this move.
Brilliant.
And we run across the organization, which is not just Belfast, but Liverpool, Manchester, London, etc., etc.
Yeah.
But it's always look on the opposite.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my way to do it. You know?
Yeah. No, absolutely, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
at the minute, you know, with the, you know, my Facebook groups. I mean, I've got, I don't know, I've probably over 100. I never really count them, but I actually set up my own social network because I was so pissed off with getting things blocked on Facebook and stuff not being shown to enough people and so on. So I set up my own social network. If anybody wants a link, feel free to hit me up. You can go in, you can create groups, you can do all the stuff you do on Facebook, post pictures and, you know, videos and all that stuff. And but it's not censored. You know, it's not going to be blocked. Like if you try and post in 5 groups quickly, they're not going to tell you you're not allowed to post for another day or something, like what Facebook does.
I had this before when I organized seminars or something. They were blocking my pages, you know.
But the thing about this is, Daniel, that I found inside the groups, my groups that are on Facebook are going completely mental because there's so many people sitting at home bored, you know, and they've nothing to do, and the only thing they're doing is they're going into Facebook, they're going to groups, they're posting stuff, they're joining groups, they're, you know, networking and stuff like that. So one of the hardest times for a lot of internet marketers, right, generally comes in July and August. Okay, July and August. And if you're selling digital products online and it's like coaching and stuff, you also find it tails off sometimes in November, December.
It does,
because they're spending their money in the Christmas presents in November, December. In July and August, you know, they're on the beach, you know, they're doing this, they're doing that. Now this year, I don't know. I mean, I booked 2 tickets for the 25th of June to tour around Europe, but right now it's not looking like, you know, it's not looking like it's going to happen. You know, you know.
Flights,
So the thing is, everybody is now sitting, you know, on their computers in their house on Facebook. So everybody's there. You know, Facebook's normally empty these months. You know, now Facebook is full. You know what I mean? They're all here. You know.
I had the Zoom call. Normally there was maybe 50, 60 people in the Zoom. I had the Zoom when we had like 460 people in the Zoom. I'm like, whoa, next time we have to increase the amount because we only have till 500. Then probably we have to increase to another, you know, 1,000 or something Zoom people, you know? Then it's like, whoa, yes. Yeah. And let's use this as an advantage that we can, you know, get people together, make sure, you know, when they bored, instead of being bored and watching EastEnders or brainwashed television, which is news, let's use, you know, give the knowledge or give some kind of value of even you doing the, you know, how to do free blogging or how to do YouTube video. I would love to hear this more. Or if you can create some kind of video, how to grow your YouTube channel to 25,000. That's my goal. At the moment, I'm sitting on 3,000 something subscribers.
Right. Cool.
But the moment I decided I'm gonna do it, I was only 2,000 something.
Right.
And I says, my goal, even from today, is have extra 10 new subscribers, but every day.
10 subscribers. That's very good.
Because you know, when you do this, you know, the biggest weapon and the most successful is constant. Every day. 10, but every day. Do you have any strategy for me?
You want subscribers? You want subscribers? I actually have a very good strategy for subscribers. What I found that a lot of time now, you know, when you go on websites and stuff, it used to be, you know, if you put an opt-in box in the very beginning with internet marketing, right, when you put an opt-in box, you went, you know, subscribe to our newsletter, you know, everybody would put their name in to see what the heck's this, right? And then it got to the stage where everybody was doing, you know, like ebooks, and people had like 10 million ebooks on their computer. And they're like, oh no, you know, I'm not subscribing anymore, so stop subscribing. So then I was doing like video training, video courses, stuff like that. But even a lot of video stuff, you know, on your website and stuff like that sort of has died down with conversion opt-in rates than what they used to be, because people are just getting so many emails from so many different people and so many different. Everybody's a coach, you know what I mean, and you know what I mean. So it's like, you know, all these emails every day. So they're more careful about what they put their name on for, really, you know, or what to subscribe to.
Yeah, but I'm asking subscribers for YouTube.
Oh, for YouTube, right? Okay, for YouTube, okay. This was a different strategy, but for YouTube, what you want to do is you want to put a reasonably large article with all the keywords in it for your target market, right? So the more, like, so if you put like 300 or 400 words inside the YouTube video, people will find it for loads of different words. Whereas if you just put in, you know, my free blog and training, the only keyword it's probably going to rank for is free blog and training, or my free blog and training.
You mean tags?
Yeah. No, not tags. Tags are on top of that. Tags as well, right? But this is in the description. Okay. So the first thing you want to do in your description, which people always make, a lot of people still make the mistake. The first thing you want to do is you want to put your URL within the first 2 lines, okay? Your website address within the first 2 lines. If you don't put it within the first 2 lines, when people go to the page where the video is, they won't see your website. Okay? So it's important to do that first. It's important to always put the HTTP or the HTTPS.
And on the end. Yeah. I always go up and down,
Yeah, or doesn't work the link. Then if you put like 300 or 400 words in the description underneath that, YouTube will find your video for like loads of different stuff, right?
What? Yeah. 300, 400?
Yeah, like an article, you know, like if you put like...
I need to be copywriter as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? But if you do that, try it, just try it for the crack, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You should have... There's another friend of mine, Kieran, he's saying you have 5,000 characters to use and you should use them all. So I mean, he said to do 5,000, not 400 or 500 like me, you know.
5,000 characters?
Yeah, because
can you give us some kind of direction where I can get those characters, or, you know, in terms of, let's say, coaching, business coaching, I'm specialized in, you know, overcome limiting beliefs, mindset. I always put those tags,
have you ever done it's called alphabet soup with Google. Have you ever tried doing alphabet soup with Google? No?
No.
Right. Well, when you go to Google, right? When you go to Google to do a search and you put in a word, right? Google will put in a suggestion, right?
Okay.
Now the suggestion Google puts in is what people are typing. So
Google search.
So if you're wanting to advertise, and transcribe your video, that's another good one, Kieran. Get your video written out, transcribe it. There's a tool.
How I can transcribe my video? It's gonna be.
There's a tool.
Do I have to just listen
there's
to myself?
A tool. And you can either get somebody to do it in Fiverr, or there's a tool. I can't even remember the name, but there is a tool you can use. There's a tool you can use, and it will take all your videos and it will put it into writing, and then you copy and paste it below. You can also put it in your blog, and then it'll give you like articles for your blog as well, content.
Happy days!
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you give us this tool?
I'll find it for you. I'll find it and I'll put it below this Facebook.
Hey guys, when you are on Facebook, just write a comment. Sotiris, please write down or send a link, because it's important. And by the way, if you watch this live right now, just press number 1 in the comment. If you watch from, I don't know, from reviews or from watching shows later on, which is not live, just press number 2, because then Sotiris will know what to send it to you. I always do that. My life, I always say press 1, 2, from repeat, and write down where you're calling from, because I'm calling from Belfast. You're calling from where? Bangor.
Bangor. I'm Bangor at the minute.
You're based in Bangor. Very good. Then
So
happy days. Then listen, would you be able to put like 6 steps to improve your YouTube, and just give this program, maybe record some kind of videos how you do this, 5,000 character stuff,
Yeah.
where to find, 5-6 steps,
yeah,
and you've got a product and sell it, or even give it for fracture of the amount of, I don't know, for tenner or something.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
because
yeah,
of
yeah,
that,
yeah.
you will give so much value to people, and they
Yeah.
will value you, and
yeah,
this
absolutely.
could be good idea, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm the
yeah,
first
brilliant.
buyer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm the
brilliant.
first buyer
Yeah,
who will
yeah,
buy
brilliant.
your product.
Yeah, yeah,
when
brilliant.
you do this for me,
Thank you.
Then you've got
Very
bigger
good.
motivation now.
Very good. No, absolutely, absolutely. No,
Happy
absolutely,
days.
absolutely.
Oh, listen, it's always pleasure to speaking with you. I have to go on next Zoom.
Yep, no problem.
But please, if you're on this live, Sotiris has so much knowledge. Sometimes you've got loads of knowledge. It's like fucking hot water. And sometimes we need to start slowing down, which is cool water. That's how you cook the frog. Or, or the rabbit, yeah? You
Yeah,
don't put
yeah.
the rabbit in the boiled water, because we'll boom, jump out from the pot. And make sure you do the slowly. Slowly. And as well, you're giving so much value, man. You help so many people, changing their way of even running the business.
Yeah, thank you.
For example, Justin was in your show. By the way, we will do the broadcast together.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
some
yeah,
other
yeah,
time.
definitely. Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah, today I just jump in because you told me to jump in.
Yeah,
I'm always
absolutely.
action taker.
Yeah, absolutely. You are indeed.
Yeah. Then happy days. Then listen, loads of health.
Yep.
Stay away from people at the moment.
Yeah,
and,
been doing that.
and let's focus, not stay away from people online.
Yeah,
Online,
no,
you can
definitely
use
not.
this as advantage.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And just give a value to people.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What is the topic of today?
The topic of today is what I'm doing. Basically, is I'm creating a free blogging training. It's going to be a video course which is free, showing people how to set up their blog, how to set up their website, how to pick their domain, how to add their payment systems and set up their autoresponders, and basically set up their whole business online. But it'll come in like in a daily video training. So
happy days.
So basically, people can go and register today at asksotiris.com /free blog and training. It's just coming across the bottom of our screen. You'll be able to see the link at the bottom of the screen if they copy that.
I will register. Of course.
I'm going to start that tomorrow. I'm going to do the first training tomorrow, and I'll be doing one every day, and that will go out automatically via email to you every day. So that's what I'm doing.
Happy days.
And that's
Happy days.
the topic, because I mean it's
The topic,
crazy.
about blogging. But blogging is blogging is the way. Instead of sitting watching EastEnders and Netflix and all that stuff, you can actually develop the skill of being blogger, and then when you're blogger, then you become video blogger, and video blogger is the money game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, you see, a lot of people see blogging and think, "Oh, I'm going to write all this stuff. Oh, nightmare. I don't have time for this, or let's find something else to do, or whatever." But the thing about it is, with blogging, right? Now it's actually so simple, right? Because when you're blogging, right, you can just talk. Okay, you can talk your blog in an audio. So you can do like a podcast. You do a podcast. So you could put a podcast in your blog where you just say what you think that day, or say some information or whatever. Record it, put it on your blog every day. You could record a video, so you could do it with your phone, or you can do it here with your desktop, like we're doing here, or you can chat to someone, ask people some questions and record it and put that in your blog as your blog post, right? Or
can you tell me what is which is more sexy and which is more worth it? Is it blogging or video blogging? Which one would you go for?
I recommend that you do both. Now, you don't have to do all the work, right? What I recommend you do, decide.
My assistant does the
yeah.
articles.
So, like for example, you like doing the videos, right? Like talking and interacting stuff, right? So you do the videos, and then you basically get someone to run the software. Run the video through the software. It transcribes it. Take it. They put it on your blog. They now have a transcription of your blog, and then that can end up even being a book. Like if you do 10 titles. And you start off, part one of your.
What do you call this program to transcribe? I'm really curious.
I'll send you the link. I can't remember it, but I'll send you the link. I will send you the link.
Please do, because
I'll send you the link. Yeah. It's really good.
The amount of seminars I did last year, like loads.
Yeah.
And if I can, transcribe this. Whoa, that will be open. Like I've done firewalking seminars. I did the, business.
Yeah.
Then we did with, Fraser. Fraser, he's internet marketing guy.
Okay.
You don't know Fraser? No.
Don't think so.
Okay, I will send you his. He's with Tony Robbins on stages. Blah blah blah. Big one.
Okay.
Then I think you should be the next one. Just move your ass on the stage and first create here. Get the 300 people on the Zoom, or even I invite you to my Zoom calls.
Yeah.
And then build yourself up. I wish you all that.
Thank you. I really appreciate
you're doing
that,
great work, and you're
really appreciate Daniel.
Such a good influencer.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Daniel.
No problem.
Just before you run, I just also wanted to say another 2 quick things. I'm sure you do this already, but just for the benefit of our audience out there, the other thing is when you're blogging inside your phone, when you press the button, you can just use the voice. So you can just turn it on to voice into WordPress and just talk your blog. So if you don't like writing, you can just talk it. And the second thing is if you're on your Mac, you can press the function button twice and you can just talk your blog into your Mac.
Oh.
Yeah. So you don't have to write. Even if you don't like writing, you can talk your blog. So
yeah, I actually use this for iPhone. I go to notes and then I blah 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 talk.
Yep.
But then there's some mistakes, then I have to fix it, and But it's okay. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know I can do this on my Mac.
Yeah, you can do that on your Mac if you press the function button FN. It says FN. Press that function key twice, and a wee speaker comes up, and you talk, and it'll come up wherever you're writing on. It'll come up, so you can log into your back office and your blog. Press that button twice and talk on your blog. You can talk your whole blog, so you can talk your blog.
But do you have any sequence, like what you should say here, because there is a entrance, there's end rights, there is there's different methodology of showing or how the blog should be right. I would love to look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I have to go.
No problem.
Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay,
then
talk
all
soon.
the best.
Take care.
And
big high
say
five.
Hi to your family.
Okay,
Best.
you
Have
too.
fun.
You too.
And
Okay.
thank you so much.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, folks. So that was Daniel. Daniel's always very uplifting person to be around. You'll feel the energy in the room when you go anywhere with Daniel. He's a good guy. If you haven't already, feel free to look him up there on Facebook. Daniel Konieczny, if I've pronounced it correctly. That's spelt Daniel and then Konieczny. So like I said, folks, I'm going to leave it at that, okay? If you want to get access to my free blogging training, like I said, it's completely free, okay? There'll be some things you'll probably need if you haven't already got them, maybe tools and stuff when you're doing your blogs. But I will discuss that throughout the trainings. And basically what I'll do is I'll take you right through the steps from, you know, buying your domain name, choosing a domain name, how to make your blog or website, how to customize it, and then I'll be going on to a lot of advanced trainings. Okay, so if you're just starting up a blog or website, then this is perfect because you're going to learn how to do that. After, I would say after the first 5 or 6 trainings, there'll be more advanced stuff. Okay, when I say advanced, it'll still be step by step, and anyone will still be able to do it. But it'll be things to make your blog better. It'll be it'll be ways to, you know, make more money from your blog. Tools that will help to make your blog better. Tools that will help you to share your blog more. You know, loads of free WordPress plugins and stuff that you can use to make your blog better. So there's loads and loads of things in it. It's probably going to go for about 100 days. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed our wee chat this evening, and like I said, the line across the bottom, asksatirus.com/free blogging training. Put your name and email in, and as soon as I go live with the training tomorrow, you will get an email. So that's it for me. Have a great evening. Stay safe. Don't be running around like mad people, and take care and talk soon. Bye for now. You can also get access to me by visiting my website, which is just asksatirus.com, and there's also a live chat in the bottom where you can get me, or if you go to asksatirus.com/social, you can add me on social media if you haven't already, on all the other social networks. Okay, see you later.